have to realize your soul does not just live just to be on the planet. Your souls do ascend and your souls do move off to other planets and galaxies. You do live many lifetimes and you are many essences of yourself. This time you chose to come back as the human and you are rising and raising your frequency on the planet and living as a human. Many of you like to keep perfectionizing it, so you keep coming back to do a better job the next time and then the next time and the next time and the next time. And we are aware that is because of your human brain. You work with the human brain, this is part of it. It's like having an item of clothing that it doesn't feel quite right, you need to get it right the next time. But your soul is you, and many of your souls do travel. You have many experiences. We sit here before you and we know in particular there is a couple of you that have also lived many lifetimes on many different galaxies. Many of you would call that aliens. We do not call it alien as such. Alien is a word, okay, not as in the human being. But yes, you have lived many times before in many different galaxies. It's about your soul development. And remember, your soul doesn't have a structure. It is many particles and it can move and twine just like the wind. If you imagine the wind, your soul is very much like this. It's not in a box, only when you come back as a human that you then place it into this structure. Your soul is everywhere. It expands. On many different planets, it travels around and lives many time zones. That your humanness that you live now is just not just one area of your soul. Your soul lives many times and places now as well. So it can be many roles and many parts. If you think when you daydream, your soul literally sort of leaves you to some degree. Yes, we are working with Anne now. She had a case the other day. Okay. And the person had been raped. When she was shown, her soul stepped out while this was happening because her soul could not contemplate what had happened to it. It was a violation on so many levels. The soul would have been given the information before it entered into this vessel, this body, when it was created. This time span, it was going to happen. This timeline, it was going to happen when it happened. But the soul had a shock and stepped out and looked at it. You would call this out-of-body experience. And the work that she did was to connect. She helped to connect the soul back to some degree, to work with the soul, not with the human as such. The human processed it on one level, but the soul was violated to some degree. There was a connection also to a past life where this was connected to. So your souls, they live as a human experience now. But your soul knows it must travel and live other existence somewhere else. There are many levels and layers to your soul. It's just not one level.